His Majesty the King of Thailand has ordered a history-themed festival for the public, celebrating the lifetimes and achievements of two of Thailand's greatest kings, Rama IX and Rama V. The Bangkok-based exhibition is set for February through to March and will include gardens, fountains and historic-looking structures. A new regulatory body is to be set up to oversee co-ops and credit unions here. This according to the Prime Minister's office. Following problems in the past few years that have affected a handful, the new commission will oversee customer fund protection, along with policies and regulations that will protect investors. The British man, 25-year-old Rhys Vella, arrested after fleeing when his lady of the night fell to her death naked from a condo balcony, remains in custody this evening. British media reports that he had previous convictions for rape in the United Kingdom, which saw him jailed for 5 years and signing the sex offenders register, after a court was told that he'd beaten his victim, punched her in the face and slammed her with a bin lid during the assault. In this case at least, it's clear that sex will have been, at least initially, consensual, as the woman would have expected to have been paid for her services. With his visa expired over 2 months ago, his family are now telling British media that he's asked them to lend him 500,000 baht, that's £12,000, to buy food and water, which is even more incredible. In an effort to gain public sympathy and detract from his police record, the family point out that he served in the British Army. However, it's likely that at best he'd only just finished basic training, if that. And according to his brother, he'd also had considerable problems with drugs. Here it's reported that he and the woman who he met in a Soi 6 bar made love in the condo room and on the balcony before at some point she fell. When medics arrived, she was still alive but died later in hospital. He meanwhile fled the scene and hidden up until arrested in Soi Siam Country Club Road on Sunday afternoon. The cold weather is predicted to return here this week after a brief warm-up. The Met Office reports that a cooler front is approaching from China that could see temperatures drop 6 degrees from current levels. Meanwhile in Pattaya, the damaged road aside Hua Yai Reservoir remains unrepaired or protected by City Hall there. Some 2 metres deep, the collapsed section is the result of floodwaters washing away the earth beneath it after earth to the side was removed by operators of jet ski and boat operations that run their fuel-powered vessels in the drinking water reservoir. Drivers are warned to beware at night as the damaged area is hard to see. If you were at the sold out event on Saturday that saw record numbers attend, dance and raise funds for children's charities, then check out TV Pattaya today, as the Fab TV team covered the event in full. And, well, you may just be a TV star for the moment. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 30 dropping down to 23 at night and a chance of showers at some time. That is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM. Keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.